Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm making apple crumble. It's an easy recipe. I am just cooking off the apples and they slightly have to be done cooked. So you put a little bit of water in your pot. So you've got a third of a cup of water. And then I'll tell you the recipe. I haven't got all the recipe, but you need 3 apples. You can have red or green, whatever apples you've got on hand. You need a lemon juice, which I don't have, but if you have a lemon tree, you can grab a lemon and just do half of a lemon and squeeze the juice in. So you need 1 tablespoon of that. Caster sugar, or I'll just use white sugar. If you don't have caster, go for white, and that is 1 tablespoon. Then you get 1/4 of a cup of water, so it has to be cold, and I put about 3/3 of a cup of water in. Now, you let the apples juice, sugar and water on a low medium heat, and you stir it 3 minutes until the apple is soft lightly. And then, you're making the crumble. You need 1/3 cup of plain flour. You need 1/3 cup of caster sugar or white sugar. Whatever sugar you've got on hand, you need 1/3 cup of rolled oats. And you need 60 grams of butter, which I've cut up and put it in the bowl. Then you get a medium size bowl, and as you can see in my bowl, I have plain flour, which you have 1/3 cup of plain flour, 1/3 cup of rolled oats, and you need 60 grams of butter. Then you're using your hands to rub all the stuff in, so you resemble it to crumbs, like making it like it's really crummy, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So you just keep doing that. You can add some cinnamon into it if you have cinnamon. Let me just quickly do this while I check on the apples are cooking slightly. Anyway guys, if you love this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little bell so you know when I post. This is just something different for you guys. Because I have been out today, but didn't really do a lot of things today, so I didn't manage to film anything. Quite hot. The weather has been quite warm and hot. So, so you crumble this together, the butter in, to make it a crumble topping. And I'll show you guys what the next step is, because at the moment my apples are still cooking slightly. You need to turn your oven on to 160 degrees, and then once your apples are cooked, or make sure you grease your pan. If you have baking paper, then you could use that if you want. I got baking paper, so I'm going to get some margarine out of the fridge, and I'm going to grease my pan that way, and I might put a bit of baking paper in. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So what you do is you crumble the butter in to it so it forms crumble, like crumbs, I mean, crumble. And there you go. Takes a while, but anyway, you just crumble it like it's, it's all like crumbed. And then I'm just going to go quickly wash my hands very quickly. I'm going to move my bowl out of the way. So you guys, now once you've done that, I'll bring the thing over in a second, and then we will grease the pan. I'm just going to get something out of here to see if it's soft. Still a little bit. Still a little bit, what do you call it? A little bit, well, not hard, but it's got to be slightly soft. So I'll keep stirring it a little bit. Okay, now my kitchen is huge, I know. So what you do is you can get a tin like this, as a cake tin. Whatever you've got on hand. I'm just going to go and get the mud. Now, we've got margarine here, guys. So what you do is you grab a little bit of your baking paper. This is what I can do. And you just, a little bit on your baking paper. And you just grease it with butter around the sides. Just put plenty on there, because you know what? If you're cooking your crumble and it sticks, it's not going to be good. So make sure you got plenty of butter on it. I'm thinking I might just put some baking paper in as well, so it's easy to get, easy to cook the crumble, whatever. But it's entirely up to you. So what I do now, you get your baking paper. Whew, it's hot and hot, guys. So just bear with me. I didn't really fold it very well, did I? There we are. And baking paper's in. If you have a pair of scissors, you can cut along it. So I will do that in a second. So once your apples are slightly cooked, you you drain it, drain the water out. I'm going to look for my scissors. Can't find them anyone. I can't find my scissors. I don't know where I put them. Well, I'll just use a knife and just try and cut a bit of paper off there around the tin. Woo! We're going to turn that off now, guys. Don't forget to turn your oven on, because I haven't done that yet. I didn't turn the oven on. If you want to know what I'm filming on my phone, because I'm too lazy to go get my camera and my camera stand. Right, once you've done that, I'm going to put the butter away in a minute. So once you've done all that, you take your apple. I'm going to stick it there for a second. Just going to turn my oven on to 160 degrees. And close it up to get it hot. So yeah, this is a gas oven. So okay, where's the drainer I was using? Okay, it's over there. So you guys, I will be back in one jivvy. I've drained the water now. I'm going to add a bit of cinnamon to the apple. Oh, I shouldn't be using too much because I want to make an apple and rhubarb crumble sometime. I haven't got rhubarb. I haven't actually cooked the rhubarb yet, but it's same as apple crumble. And I'm just going to stir the cinnamon in with the apple in the pot. I mean, if you don't have cinnamon, I'm sure you can find some other toppings to make the apple look good, taste good. Once you've done that, you put the apples straight into your oven, well, your cake tray that you got. It's not enough, but I have probably enough apples for one person. That's for me, for dessert. But it serves 4 people. If you have quite a few apples, then yeah. So I'm making this for me for dessert. So I put it in the cake tin, and then what we do is we scoop the mixture on top of your apples. I think I put too much rolled oats because I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go shops and buy some more. Right, so now you spread it over the apples. Then you can put a bit of cinnamon. I've got a bit of cinnamon in here, so sprinkle it on the top. So I'll get a bit more cinnamon out. And you just sprinkle it over the top of the rolled oats and butter, and then it's all good to go. And then once you've done that, once it's all done, guys, it's all ready to go into the oven. So put it in the oven for 40 minutes to 45, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I was like, whoa. So that's what you guys do, and then, or you can put it in for 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn, and then it's ready for eating, for dessert. So you can put this in the oven, the crumble, and then once it's cooked, like once you know it's like lightly brown, once it's ready, or whatever you think it's ready, pull it out, let it cool down. If you want it hot, you can serve it with ice cream on the side, and there you go, there's your dessert. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will upload this video as soon as I can. If you like this video, again, give it a thumbs up and a like so that I know that you like my content. If you want to see more baking videos like this, and I'm sure I'm going to get the camera and the tripod set up again properly, let me know in the comments section down below. And until next time, guys, see you in the next video. Bye.